coming to fuss, they succumb to the skin. Ooh, I should get canceled again. So I'll get canceled again and again and again and again and again. I'll even lose all of my friends, because really, man, it doesn't matter. Don't care about this life, I'm working for after. I'm hearing the rumors, I'm hearing the chatter, but my only job is serving the master and serving the king. You either worldly or godly, there's no such thing as in between. I'm not being mean, I love you so much that I tell you the truth, though I know it all seems like I'm attacking you. Really am just looking out for you. I hope that you do the same. Turning from sin, that you will lose pleasure, but it's worth it when you see all that you've gained.
I will not be mocked, I will not be stopped. You can cancel me, my dude, but you can't cancel God. I will not be copied, I will not be swapped. You can cancel me, my dude, but you can't cancel God. I will not be mocked, I will not be stopped. You can cancel me, my dude, but you can't cancel God. I will not be topped, I will not be swapped. You can cancel me, my dude, but you can't cancel God. You can't cancel God. Take a look at life. Sodom and Gomorrah, from the sky came down the rocks. You can't cancel him. Turn the fire up, cause I ain't pandering. He gave you his life, and then you turn around and slandering. You put him in a box, I put him at the top. He's the one and only God, I put him in his rightful spot. He's the CEO, you see me flow, and I don't wanna see ye vote for Sleepy Joe. This mega country, and I ain't never gonna bend, and I ain't never gonna break, and I don't care about a trend. I ain't selling out to be fake. You can sell your soul, but I'ma tell my foe, I'ma get to heaven and I'm winning no sinning. America defending and I'm in it to win it. Yeah, I will not be mocked, I will not be stopped. You can cancel me, my dude, but you can't cancel God. I will not be topped, I will not be swapped. You can cancel me, my dude, but you can't cancel God. I will not be mocked, I will not be stopped. You can cancel me, my dude, but you can't cancel God. I will not be topped, I will not be swapped. You can cancel me, my dude, but you can't cancel God. God gave me two options. Take the blue pill, stay where you're at with your sorry self and your mediocre life. Or take the red pill. Step into the unknown, and I'll reveal mysteries to you. Which one you want? Wake up, read the Bible. Better get yourself a rifle. I'm in it for survival. I get it how I'm living, and I win. I better get into revival. I don't care about the title. Blue pill, green pill, white pill, red. You can't see cause you are dead. You can't breathe, be born again. You're not free, you're in it then. Y'all claim y'all woke, y'all lame, y'all jokes. Y'all blame yourself, y'all take that poke. That COVID-19, y'all take a vaccine, I'll break that hoax. Y'all won't smoke, stop playing around. Trespass on my land, I'll be laying it down. Fast in advance, you don't stand a chance. I got a wall of fire, I'll be bringing it down, man. Y'all need the gospel. Y'all don't wanna, y'all just wanna pop bottles. Y'all don't wanna job, y'all just wanna be coddled. Y'all don't wanna talk, you just wanna be hostile. There ain't too many guys like me. Put it down for God, expose lies like me. But you don't wanna get real, I might get killed, but forget it, give me the red pill. Now that I can see you took the chains about me, now I'm free. I was lost and I was gone, exhausted, steady, walking on a treadmill. Now I'm born again, I took a chance with the red pill. Now that I can see you took the chains about me, now I'm free. I was lost and I was gone, exhausted, steady, walking on a treadmill. Now I'm born again, I took a chance with the red pill.
Get your head filled with these red pills. Speak about my love, read Revelation. Do you think he dead still? Antifa running mouths just like it's on the treadmill. Are you a Christian? No, just talk the talk with your legs still. Ooh, the word is the word, do not add or subtract. Exercise Second Amendment, don't lag. Don't care if you white, brown, yellow, or you black. Grab you a Bible and get you a strap. People are confused with pronouns and genders. Evil come from Christians and the good come from sinners. I know this may come as a surprise to beginners, but we have been waiting because we remember what we was told. Satan is coming for all of our souls. They killing babies, just look at the toll. They want division while they take control. Have to get loud and we have to get bold. Stand on our beliefs and show them we won't fold. They take advantage when we let them go. It's time to get up and just let them all know we would not bow down and we don't negotiate. I wanna serve God, get married, then procreate. My job is to spread the word. Do you even know the faith? You can't stop it now, my G. You should know you late.
Now that I can see you took the chains about me, now I'm free. I was lost and I was gone, exhausted, steady, walking on a treadmill. Now I'm born again, I took a chance with the red pill. Now that I can I can see. I can see you took the chains about me, now I'm free. I was lost and I was gone, exhausted, steady, walking on a treadmill. Now I'm born again, I took a chance with the red pill. Now that I can see you took the chains about me, now I'm free. I was lost and I was gone, exhausted, steady, walking on a treadmill. Now I'm born again, I took a chance with the red pill.
like they coming back to life. And I don't see the GOP anywhere in sight. I guess it's everybody. Everybody guesses patience versus 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 everybody. They trying to steal the election, but they can only do it if we let them. But a GOP congressman that everybody in question. COVID over with, the Democrats all the infection. Late ballots getting dropped off overnight. Trump called that. Trump not getting none of them votes. Wait, pause that. Of course, the swing states is where we see all the fraud at. We need to win, get people to go to jail, all that. Hey, I guess I couldn't be him. Even after Democrats impeached him, they saw the numbers and they knew they couldn't reach him. Hey, I have a better idea. Let's try to cheat then. But we won't let it happen. This isn't the OGOP. We taking action. We pulling up the places and popping out like what happened. Trump won, and we know it. Fox News, stop the capping. Let's go. Oh my, something ain't right. They keep finding thousands of votes for Biden every night. Dead people voting for him like they coming back to life. You don't see the GOP anywhere in sight. I guess it's everybody. Everybody gets patience versus everybody. Everybody gets patience versus everybody. Everybody gets patience versus everybody. Everybody gets patience versus.
I was raised in the country, I bleed red, white, and blue. Yeah. Just a southern boy doing what a country boy raised to do. Yeah, the back roads filled, sunshine dropping, tailgate with a woman fine. I was raised in the country, I bleed red, white, and blue. Yeah. I'm a country boy, country swing, country twang, whole city on my name. Country fried chicken, gassed up with my best pole. They play this at the rodeo, this is the anthem. For Giada Blow, I'm a redneck superstar. Cashed out, bought my mama brand new supercharged. Let my brother out, so I put him in a ghost. Answer to my prayer, so I had to make it toast. It's for you, I got racks for paper. Ooh, I got stacks for haters. Booty in the blowfish, yelling my neighbors. Dually jacked up, still stealing my cable. I was raised in the country, I bleed red, white, and blue. Yeah. Just a southern boy doing what a country boy raised to do. Yeah, the back roads filled, sunshine dropping, tailgate with a woman fine. I was raised in the country, I bleed red, white, and blue.
I got a message from Giada Blow. He said, Colt, you down the ride? I said, let's go get that dough. Cause ain't nobody better with that southern draw flow. I rep that red, white, and blue, but y'all already know. Woo! I get it poppin' like them pipes blowing diesel smoke. Me and all my folks riding hybrid down the back roads. I didn't get nothing for free. I had to earn that shit. That flag flying means that I'm free. You ain't gonna burn that shit. God bless America. God bless us all. When you need to get it done, you know who you got to call. Giada Blow and Colt Ford, it's a hot one. Name one more banging. There's not one. Woo.
I was raised in the country, I bleed red, white, and blue. Yeah. Just a southern boy doing what a country boy raised to do. Yeah, the back roads filled, sunshine dropping, tailgate with a woman fine. I was raised in the country, I bleed red, white, and blue. Yeah. Come together, we can start the hate. America, don't care about your race. The home of the brave, red, white, and blue. Yeah, I love this place.
Bro, Trump.
Just a southern boy doing what a country boy raised to do. Four more years. I was raised in the country, I bleed red, white, and blue. Filling my cable, I was raised in the. We can start a hate, America, don't care about your race. The home of. I was raised in the country, I bleed red, white, and blue. Yeah. Just a southern boy doing what a country boy raised to do. Yeah, the back roads filled, sunshine.
for Trump 2020.
You're 100% for Trump?
150,000%.
Alright, nigga.
Who would you be for, Obama? What did he do? I'll wait. You tell me one thing he did.
We some mega boys, we gon' make a joy. You try to silence us, we make mega noise. We ain't got no time for the beta boys. Say it with a mega voice.
27 hearts
Yes, I'm a mega boy, stomping in the mega hat. Try and take my gun, believe me, I'ma take it back. I know some blacks from Trump, you could call him mega black. Culture vulture on the mega track, I'ma pay him back. Ay, you don't want the beef, we ain't the coward type. We ain't no Antifa, we know how to fight. I'm a nitty gritty alpha, you a flower type. I'm about that action, you a fraction, you about the hype. Ay, and I'ma serve the boss. My one and only job is to point you to the cross. You can bend a knee, now I'll make it then. I made a vow, he in the clouds with the power in his hands. And we don't need the luck, forget about Pelosi, Brody, we don't need the chuck. I'ma keep it a buck, hop up on the train and get left. I campaign, stay in your lane, I'ma bring it to my death, man. Calvin.
What up, though?
Okay, listen, bro. I need you to talk to the people, but bro, you gotta go easy on them because you know how the snowflakes get, and we don't want to offend them.
Bet. Dripple drip, I just seen it's a trip scene. Illegals hopping over borders, that's a crime scene. Hold tight, we on the coast, it's the Trump train. Americans with the knowledge, all facts, man. No steam out they top, she a lumberjack. Oops, I mean, sir, so let me double back. Check the charts, hold them up, I wanna see the stats. Trump got a lot of voters and they looking black. Internet in your pocket, you can search the facts. But you a leotard, you never heard of that. Logic is a virus, you took the vaccine. Got you limping, walking slow, Maxine. You just a soy boy, or you oppressed now? See, I'm a patriot, I got a vest now. Taking bullets from Antifa with my chest out. 7 in my heart, he from the best mouth. Bryson, Bryson, Bryson. I should've known you were gonna wear that hat. Rockin' MAGA, but you black.
And they saying you that MAGA boy. In this world, you got two choices: build or destroy. They got a plan. First they take our man, then they fill them with soy. They indoctrinating all of our kids. They sit back and enjoy. They got a mission. They enjoy the division. Who's losing, whoever's winning. Confusing our men and women to the point where they don't know if they men or if they are women. The which back from next door when they just can't hold they missing the pressure, the Olympics. Everybody just playing the victim while they in position to control radio, television, making you hate guns so they can do away with them. Then after that, they know there's no longer a way to defend them. But I'm a warrior for Christ. I'm saving the vision, persecuted, but nonetheless, I made my decision. I fully believe in the word. I guess they made me a Christian. I die behind that. So tell them either way, I ain't switching on gang.
On gang. The proof's in the pudding, people. Donald Trump, the first black president. I don't care what nobody say. Black unemployment low, opportunity zones. The list goes on. Come on, man. We some mega boys. We got mega joy. If you try to silence us, we make mega noise. We ain't got no time for the beta boys. Say it with a mega voice. Hater, we some mega boys. We some mega boys. We got mega joy. If you try to silence us, we make mega noise. We ain't got no time for the beta boys. Say it with a mega voice. Hater, we some mega boys.
All the communities are messed up. We're all ran by Democrats. Then when you look at the places that run by Republicans, it's nice, it's clean, people are living, they got jobs. But then when you look at look what the Democrats did, AOC took away $20,000 in New York City. That's 20,000 people that could have been out of the streets, 20,000 people that would be able to support their family. Why would you take that opportunity away? When I tell people, if somebody cares about you, they want to put you in a position not to need them.
Austin approach 1069 Times Avenue.
So you mean to tell me that the God-hating, baby-killing left wants to let people out of jail, let people loot, let people riot, let people burn down buildings, and they want to take my gun? What the? My moves say keep the two-way, don't snooze. This could go two ways, what to do. You say it's about race, boo-hoo, high-speed chase, now you catch a case like a fool, huh? Now you wanna come and take my rights? You gotta be dumb, can't take my light. I'ma set it right, can't take my fight. And I'ma be with Christ if you take my life, boom, boom. With the truth I'm coming with. We living in the last days, I'm loving it. I'ma be the one I'm 100 for the fun of it. Waiting for us coming till then, here's another hit. Till then, lay low. I ain't gonna move till God say so. Get the green light, I'm not afraid, bro. Stay strapped and it won't sell it for a peso, man. 2A is a blessing. Don't test cause I do spray when it's threatened. Come take my possession. You don't wanna play, bang bang do the flexing. You cross the line, y'all are foul. Kill the innocent and smile. Y'all about to make me pull a cow. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A dumb. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A dumb.
Respect my 1A, try to attack me, then that be a dumb play. Try to take 2A, that only ends one way. Ayy, I mean, we got it that one day. Ayy, I'm a gun tone patriot, I exercise my 2A. They ain't taking mine, I don't knock what the news say. Tell them people that they better tighten up their shoelace. I'm hot, better get some water, boy, and Bobby Boo shake. Day, come on, always come out like a boomerang. Y'all making songs and saying nothing like it's booty tang. Touch my hat, click, clap, let it truly bang. Act tough on the internet, it's no computer game. Y'all winning now, but the Patriots should truly reign. You can stupid process every time you play a stupid game. And media controls you, I am not a person to be tamed. I'm looting in the streets, but is there really something to the game?
2A is a blessing. Don't test cause I do spray when it's threatened. Come take my possession. You don't wanna play, bang bang do the flexing. You cross the line, y'all are foul. Kill the innocent and smile. Y'all about to make me pull a cow. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A dumb. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A dumb. Y'all from jail, feel like y'all want hell. Feel like y'all wanna hate. We about to break, come take him out the cell. We ain't no joke, man, I ain't been woke, You stoke violence, man, trust me, you don't want the smoke. We ain't looking for a fight, but we got it. I'm about the blood, you a thug, just stop it. Now you about to call myself a prophet, but y'all lost it, BLM gothic. Man, what y'all doing? All I can see is hate y'all spewing. Y'all want a war, I can feel it, brewing. Keep attacking people, keep looting. 2A is a blessing, don't test cause I do spray when it's threatened. Take my possession, you don't wanna play, bang bang do the flexing. Cross the line, y'all are foul. Kill the innocent and smile. Y'all about to make me pull a cow. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A dumb. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A dumb. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A dumb. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A dumb. Told you stop testing me, man. I suggest that every Antifa take notes right now. Okay? Don't come to my house. Don't come to my city. And stay away from my family, cause I will.
Donald Trump's critics see the man as a menace to the Constitution. No, 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 says our guest today. It's just the other way. Donald Trump, a champion of the Constitution. Uncommon knowledge. I'm Peter Robinson. Welcome to another special Plague Time edition of Uncommon Knowledge. John Yoo is a professor at the University of California at Berkeley School of Law and a visiting fellow at the Hoover Institution. Professor Yoo served as Deputy Assistant U.S. Attorney General in the Office of Legal Counsel during the administration of President George W. Bush. He is the author of a number of books on the Constitution and the presidency, including just out, Defender-in-Chief, Donald Trump's Fight for Presidential Power. John, I'm at home in Palo Alto. Where are you?
I'm at the St. Regis Hotel in Washington, D.C., overlooking the Black Lives Matter mural right in front of the White House.
Excellent. Where you should be, I suppose. Okay, the threshold question. We'll get to all the arguments in your book, but here's the threshold question. Is Donald Trump a legitimate president? Quote, Defender-in-Chief. Trump became only the fifth president, along with presidents such as John Quincy Adams and George W. Bush, to lose the popular vote, but win a majority of votes in the Electoral College. Law professor Akhil Amar has declared, and now you're quoting Akhil Amar, standard civics class accounts of the Electoral College rarely mention the real dooming direct national election when the founders drafted the Constitution. Slavery. Donald Trump won 3 million votes fewer than Hillary Clinton, but wins a majority in the Electoral College, which the founders only invented because of slavery. John.
Peter, thanks for having me on the show again. I miss my partner in crime, Richard Epstein, but we just couldn't get him to write a book saying nice things about Trump, so out he had to go. Thanks a lot for having me about this book. And I want to explain, I didn't start out as a Trump supporter. I'm not a diehard Trump guy. I wasn't a never Trumper either, but over time, I've come, I think, closer to the view that Trump is a legitimate president and that he has been exercising traditional constitutional powers of the presidency. And I think you're raising the Electoral College as a good example. I think Trump has been on the receiving end of wave after wave of attacks to try to create the impression that he is somehow an illegitimate president. But in fact, he is the one selected through the working of the Electoral College, the way we've chosen presidents for over 200 years and the one designed by the framers. If you think Trump's illegitimate, you think the Electoral College is illegitimate. And there are many people on the Democratic Party, or the far left, I would say actually, not the Democratic Party, right now who are demanding the abolition of the Electoral College process.
But that's a centrist Democratic position, isn't it? Hasn't Hillary Clinton called for the abolition of the Electoral College? So, in other words, you've set it up perfectly, because in this you've got two things going on here. The book, brilliantly, it pains me to give you a compliment, of course, John. You and I are such good friends. But the book just brilliantly shows, and we'll come to these arguments, that one way after another in which Donald Trump has defended the Constitution of the United States. But then you've got this second underlying argument. It's 248 years old, that claptrap document that had to take account of slavery in the first place. Who cares if he defends that old document?
Right, I wrote the book before the 1619 Project, before all the attacks on our institutions and monuments today. But the Electoral College is not some ramshackle window dressing for slavery, which is, I'm sure, what you would read about in the New York Times.
That's exactly right.
It balances these competing concerns. On the one hand, the framers did not want the president to be picked by Congress. That was the other competing method of selection, because they saw from the state constitutions bad things would happen if the executive was just the mere agent of the legislature. They quoted Montesquieu, who would have this aphorism. The combination of the executive, the power to execute the laws and make the laws, was the very definition of tyranny. It's a maxim they repeated over and over again. So on the one hand, they wanted the president to be chosen in a way other than through Congress. At the same time, they didn't want to have a direct popular election. The Constitution, in many of its aspects, is actually anti-democratic. It is a Republican form of government. It tries to slow down and dilute direct democracy. They didn't want to have direct election of president because they also feared demagogues and dictatorship. And so the Electoral College, it does give the people the voice, the choice of the president, but it ameliorates it through the states, right? It's really the state legislatures that pick the electors. And then through the idea of giving smaller states a slightly greater say, because as you know, the Electoral College votes are allocated by members of the House plus 2. So if you're Delaware, you get 3 votes, not 1. And in very close elections, that throws the elective states a balance, somewhat greater balance in the say of who's president. You can see it seems a little bit ramshackle, as you said, when you look at it. And I can't think of any other countries that have such a system right now. But at the same time, you can see how it tried to balance in between these two competing designs